One Liberia, we stand as one. From the rising moon to the morning sun. No division, no more pain. Together we rise, we build again. One love, one peace, hear the call. If one man fall, then we all fall. Hand in hand, we take our stand for Mama Liberia, our land. Liberian stand up, this our home. No more waiting, we must own. The future calling loud and clear. Fix our country, start right here. This glorious land of liberty belongs to you, belongs to me. We won't surrender, we won't break. For Liberia's sake, we awake in joy and gladness, hearts aligned. No tribe, no hate, just one mind. We shout for freedom, proud and loud. Lift Liberia, make her proud. One Liberia, we stand as one. From the rising moon to the morning sun. No division, no more pain. Together we rise, we build again. One love, one peace, hear the call. If one man fall, then we all fall. Hand in hand, we take our stand for Mama Liberia, our land. From Lofa Hills to Maryland shore, we are one forevermore. All tribes united, county strong. Different voices, one same song. No selling votes, no cheap reward. We choose the truth, we choose the Lord. A better future we demand. With clean hearts we take a stand. We are our brother's keeper. Stronger when we stand together. No more fighting, no more fear. Peace and love will lead us there. Long live Liberia, hear the cry. We lift her name forever high. One Liberia, we stand as one. Shining brighter than the sun. Side by side, we'll never fall. United, we conquer all. One love, one peace. This our plea. Build a land for all to see. Hand in hand, we take our stand. God bless Liberia, our land.
Yeah, God bless Liberia. This is our land, the land of liberty. And today is 150 years in America today. And I want to say good morning to you, those of you who are watching us by Care Radio, Top FM, and also in Sano D3 Radio. I want to say good morning. Another brand new day. We are now in July. And if you're watching us on Facebook and YouTube, please share the video and let us have a nice conversation. This is the Independent Minds for a Better Liberia. And today is another edition. It's a Saturday edition. So good morning, Liberia. Welcome to another powerful edition of Independent Minds for a Better Liberia, where we choose future over fear, principles over politics, and Liberia over personal interest. Fellow Liberians, there comes a time in life of every nation where its people must stop pointing fingers and start looking in the mirror that the time is now. Our future will not change because we wish for it to. It will change because we decide to change it. As the saying goes, if we keep doing the same things, we should not expect a different result. Every election is more than choosing a politician. It is choosing the kind of country our children will inherit. For too long, many of our conversations have been what? About the same basic problems. We still ask for a better role, more jobs, quality education, reliable healthcare, and opportunities for our young people. These are not impossible dreams. They require honest leadership, sound policies, and active citizens who refuse to settle for less. My fellow Liberians, a vote is not a gift to politicians. Listen to me. A vote is not a gift for a politician. It is an investment in our future. Do not allow anyone to buy your voice, divide you by tribes, county, religion, or political party. Those things have never put food on our table. Never. It never created job or secure a better future for our children. Liberia belongs to all of us. This is the time to ask hard questions. Which leaders have clear vision for growing our economy? Which of the leaders amongst all our former politicians, those who contested last election and now, which one of them have a vision to grow our economy? Which leaders can attract investment or create jobs? Which leaders have demonstrated integrity, competence, and compassion? Which leader will unite Liberia instead of dividing Liberians? Which of the leaders have tried? You have listened to every one of them. These are the questions that matters because our children's future depends on the answers. An independent mind does not follow the crowd. An independent mind asks questions, demand accountability, and vote with wisdom, not emotions. Democracy works best when citizens think for themselves. So today, I challenge every listener, put Liberia first. Think beyond today. Think beyond personalities. Think beyond political slogan. Think about the Liberia you want your children and grandchildren to inherit. Let us build a nation where hard work rewarded, where justice is equal for everyone, where opportunities are available to every child, and where leadership is measured by service, not by promises. This is an independent mind for a better Liberia, where every voice matters, every question deserves an answer, and every citizen has a role in building the Liberia we all deserve. I am your host, Monel Quinn Kishen Jr., the General. Stay with us today. Conversation could change the way you think about Liberia. When minds of the people change, the future of Liberia or the future of our nation can change too. Liberians, let us open our minds. Let us think as patriots. Let us think as if that's the last day we have to live. Let us think about Liberia. Let us think about our children, your children. Let us think about them. What kind of country we want to leave Liberia? We want to live with them. Yes, the old politicians failed us, but we were the same ones singing the song that they failed us. Back of Matthew failed us. Amos Sawyer, Twan Ray, they were all by themselves. But we are in charge today. People who were born in 1968, 1969, up to present, they are the one in charge today. Children who were born yesterday in 1996, people who were born, they are the one in charge today. Some of them are 40 years old, some are 35 years old. Our population is very young. And look at what is going on. It is true that the liberators are always the oppressors. The same thing we spoke against yesterday, that is what we're doing today. We see our young children who get into politics. When I say young children, our crowd, today, they are richer than the people we criticized yesterday. They are building more houses from stealing money than people we criticized yesterday. We criticized Bacon Matthew, but what Bacon Matthew stole from Liberia? That's the question. We criticize all these people, but today, we are the ones suppressing our own. Today, What year you think Jeremiah Kuhn was born? What year you think that Richard Kuhn, Thomas Fowler, Sir Joseph, they were from the 60s. They were the same one yesterday telling us, we're all there saying that the old politicians are corrupt. But look at us today. Look at us today. We're the same ones singing when President Doe came to power. Native woman born soldier, Congo woman born rogue. Can that song be can rewind that song and tell us now that country people born rogue too? The thing that we criticize today, we hear. The rescue team criticized everything yesterday. And what they criticize is what they're doing. Today, we cannot get an answer because of $19 million drugs. And when you talk, some people with shameless faces will come on news, on radio, and try to defend and say, oh, yesterday you had $100 million worth of drugs. Things are hard for our people. Cannot even afford a bag of rice. No jobs. What kind of leadership we want in our Liberia? Are we going to continue to vote for the same corrupt people? Are we going to still give them power after we know their records? Are we still going to bring them back to power when we know their records? Or are you still going to keep the same old people? When change will come, the change starts with you and I. God would never vote for us. We can go in the church and pray from now to Judgment Day. God will not cast our ballot. We stay talking about at least. We will live on at least until we die. Are we going to say at least things are much better? 20 years, going 20 years. Are we still crying about roads? We do the patch because of politics. We go 2 miles, we stop, then we eat the ballot money, and we stay voting based on and travel. We stay voting because we're from the same county. Then what type of change we want when we are the one casting the vote? The people we voted for entitled to one vote. What makes them more important than you? The people you voted for, only one vote they're entitled to. But you give them the power. But yet you cannot take it from them because what? Of greed, poverty, because they know. Politicians will keep you to where you are because when you give them that power, they don't want you to go back to school. They don't want you to think for yourself. You can't leave the future of your children in the hands of politicians. You cannot. Even in the great United States, the same thing. You must speak freely. That is what the Constitution gave us. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to vote because you are angry of the next person. But all we need to do is to cast your vote. No one knows the future. No decision is right until it is right. So if you vote for John Brown and John Brown is not doing the right thing, remove John Brown and put the next person in there. But when you hear some Liberians saying, oh, we can't be removing people. Yes, when it comes to voting, you can vote and you remove and you put in. Yes, that's what the Constitution says. Because you are not voting based on their education. There is nothing in the Constitution saying you must vote for someone because they got PhD. You must vote for the person because they got masters or BSc. No, there is nothing in there. They gave us the opportunity to vote for whoever we want to be our leader. So there is nothing wrong. You can take the least man and vote for them. It is their right, but it is a privilege to lead. So we as citizens must look at the individual, look at the record, look at the past record. They don't need to work in government before you vote for them. No, it is not the truth. You don't have to start from somewhere. or bike rider can come out today and say, I want to contest for the presidency, and it is their right under the Constitution to do so. They don't have to be represented before. Why are we picking and choosing? We are the problem. We, the citizens, are the problem. We are the one telling leaders where to start from, for what. We are the one telling leaders where to go. Go as vice president. Why you go as senator? And we ourselves are not fair. It's all corruption. Other people ran for senator. They were never community leaders. They were never represented. Some people ran for president. They were never, but we try to hold other people responsible. Other people say, oh no, why you can't run for this? We are the problem, Liberians. You and I are the problem because we are not doing the right thing as a citizens. We are not doing what is called our role as a citizen. We are not doing it. We are not. We are not disciplined. I agree, because our role models are not. We can't clean our yard. We can't sweep the communities. We can't even speak to each other in the community. We're stealing from each other. We're robbing each other every day because we learned it from there. That was not the Liberia we knew yesterday. That you can go across the street and talk to Mount Teresa to give you salt. Your mom could send you to the next house and ask for 1 cup of rice. But we are not doing it. We are different people. We are different. No respect. No respect. We lack everything because the people we brought to power. For example, your mom and pop in the house with you. If they're smoking every day, they're drinking, you will follow them. It's the same thing with our leaders. Our role models are crook. They are criminals. So every little child that coming up want to be like them. That is why I frown on Liberians who are out of Liberia. God bless us with travel, but yet we have not changed our ways. We get on plane. By the time we hit the airspace of Liberia, we change our attitudes. We go to Liberia, we drive cars with no license plates. We drive cars with no insurance. We try to go against the laws of Liberia when we cannot do it in America. The same Liberians who travel, God bless them. The difference between Liberians living abroad in America and Liberians living in Liberia, the only thing that is the opportunity difference. They have smart Liberians in Liberia. In Liberia, when you graduate from college, you cannot find a job. In America, you can find a job. Even if you graduate or you're in college, you will find something to do. In Liberia, if they fire you, you can never get unemployment. In America, when they fire you, you can apply for unemployment and you will receive money. In Liberia, if you poor, there is nowhere you can go and get food from any place, free food. In America, when you're not working, you can apply for free food. They can give you a welfare. Some people will get free money because they pay into the system. In Liberia, no. So you see the difference? In Liberia, if you don't, you can never, in America, you can never go to bed hungry. Don't let no one fool you. You cannot go to bed hungry. People you see begging in the street of America, they need cash to do something else. But food, there's food all over the place. Food bank. You can go anywhere. In Liberia, you cannot. That is the difference. So the opportunity difference. Who told you that the people in America is extra? Liberia can do it because other African countries doing it. Kenya, Rwanda, Uganda, Ethiopia. These are countries that yesterday they were nothing when Liberia was up there. But today, the beautiful country of Liberia have changed. Our leaders are so corrupt. They pretend that they love the country, but they don't love the people. How can you sit in a tinted car? You were campaigning yesterday on motorbikes. You were going from door to door. You came to power. You show us that you had $3 on you. Today you got $3 million. The same people that you begged yesterday to vote for you, today you can't talk to them. But they will come back to you 1 year to election and bring 6 months of their salary, your money, and come back to you and give it to you, and you will vote for them because you're hungry, you poor. Poverty is a disease. It's one of the biggest problems we have today. When you cannot stand it, you will fall for anything. We already in the water, Liberians. We have tried so many people. There are other good candidates. There is nothing you can get from this government. The government of Liberia have always been the government of the few. The same people you see the kind of cars they're riding today. You look at Mo Ali, the likes of Mo Ali that were complaining yesterday. Today, you will never hear him complaining. The same Mo Ali who complained that the only job that the CDC government created was mobile money, was the Lone Star Minute and sell orange minute. But the same Mo Ali told us that that was the job that Mr. Waka created that made part of the 70,000 jobs. You see how deceptive, you see how bad and how and we turn things around. The country is so dirty. The place is still smelly. We're not speaking the truth. We're not speaking the truth. We're not standing up. When they come to power, they take the first 3 months to convince you, oh, the water will be all over the place. Oh, we're cleaning Monrovia. Oh, the drainage, we're getting rid of the drainage. We're building new pipes. We're doing this. It's all about Monrovia. What about the people in the city, in 15 counties? What about the other counties? The same problem in Monrovia is the same problem in Nimba, Maryland, Sano is the same problem. We can bring in yellow machines, but we can't fund our schools. We can bring in yellow machines, but we don't even know how to create jobs. We can bring in yellow machines, but still we don't know how to distribute it. We're still looking for people to apply. Well, you can go right in the counties and find people. But you want to take people from Monrovia there. This government have done nothing, my people. We all want roads. That is the slogan. That is what they tell you. Oh, we're fixing the roads. From here to Grand Jide. From Monrovia to Grand Jide is not paved all the way. They do half and let it go. Then every time they show you the same half that they did. The same way you allow politicians to come in your district and tell you, oh yeah, I'm going to bring the light. They will bring the light pole, but they will not bring the light. Because it's not their responsibility. But because you ask, that's why. We allow the government to slap, but we ask individual. Oh, why Mr. Cummings can't do this? Why Mr. Cummings can't do that? When we already elected people, we already got people for the job, but yet you're asking another man to create jobs. You're asking another man to pay school fees. We asking another person who is not even representing the government, who is not on the government payroll, but you holding him accountable why he can't bring company in the country. Why? Which of the Liberians that you ever, which of the citizens in the world, even the great Bill Gates with Elon Musk, they don't give the American government money? No. They gave the money to other organizations. When you get our people doing the wrong thing, drugs enter our country, they can't even protect us. Guineans are still on our land. We don't know what is going on. We don't know what is going on. Drugs entering Liberia, we don't know how it entered. To leave, we don't know. So tell us, how many drugs have left Liberia? We don't know. Liberian government is not benefiting from the drugs. Individual benefiting. Why it's so hard that we cannot call? What is so hard that we cannot even prosecute anyone? There's a lady from the Winter Chapel Church. One time they arrested her for drugs. They stripped her naked. Her picture was all over Facebook. She's in jail today. Rita Williams was arrested at the border. She's in jail today. There are other people. Musa Bilete's son is in jail. Why we cannot get an answer? Why we cannot get an answer? Who facilitated the drugs into Liberia? Cocaine. Cocaine. Now we were cocaine. We saw a musician that was paraded because they saw him with opium, marijuana. We're all praising the DEA, but today, thank God the legislators are asking questions. Thank God people are doing a lot of things. In government, it's so disrespectful. But guys, remember, the government job is not your job. Those of you who they gave positions to, remember, somebody were in that position yesterday and they are no more. And if you take it and put it on your head and you will suppress people, remember now, you will set people and things are changing. The people of Liberia are changing gradually. And I believe in the people of Liberia. No matter what happened, there are still good people, and the good people are more than the bad people in Liberia. And there are still good people in this government, and there were still good people in the last government. We know only few benefiting. Only few benefiting. We complain, they're not funding this, they're not funding. The problem I have with most of them, if they gave you a piece of job, and government is not funding that piece of job, resign. Leave the job. If you stay on that job and continue to complain and don't do the work, then you corrupt because you are only there for the salary. Leave the job alone. Leave the job alone. I listen to the LBS boss. Oh, we are not getting funding and we're not getting this. Then resign. We listen to the yellow machine. Oh, people are not applying for the job. Then leave the job and start complaining. Because all you wanted was the salary, the title, and you got it. We got the National Disaster Relief Commission that get the salary every month, but cannot even help Liberians that in need, who the rain and the water have destroyed the community. We cannot. Everything donor. We talk to our donor. We talk to our this. The legislators got over $50 million into the budget. The national security budget is so high, my people. But when you look at agriculture, it's nothing. You look at education, it's nothing. We have not prioritized. We see Liberia rejoicing from the World Cup, but we have not prioritized sports. We have not spent anything when it comes to sports. We are not invest into the game that we love, that we pretend to love. We stay playing and pretending. And because you play Cape Verde the other day, you all over the place. The same old problem, Liberians. If we don't put our act together, our country will remain the way it is. Good morning, guys, and let us have this conversation. Liberians will open the line. Tell us how you feel today. We need a new face. And you owe no one an apology. I owe no one an apology. Yes, I support Alexander Cummings, but I have an independent mind. My eating pain is not in Alexander Cummings' house. But I admire Alexander Cummings. When I saw his agenda, that is why I chose him. And I will continue to follow him to see to it that he's president. If not, no problem. I don't have the magic touch. With all the talking, I got only one vote. So my one vote will not crossing when you and I put together, because it's not friendship. If that friendship, then I will stick behind other people. It's not about brother. If that because of brother, then I will stick with NPP because my brother is a member of NPP. Liberians, we got to think for ourselves. You in the water, why worry about getting wet? The same way you try other people, we can try Alexander Cummings. They got other good people there. But when you put all the politicians together, Alex Cummings stands up different. Not because in ANC. I believe that ANC alone cannot take him through. I believe that. Because no one party, when you look at the CDC got NPP, LPDP, and the CDC. When you look at the Unity Party, it's the Unity Party, the Action Party, and the Liberia Unification Party, the Polar Party from Bon County. There are three parties joined together. All the other parties won. The great Bromsky, he tried 3 times. The Liberty Party could never carry him because the Liberty Party is attached to Grand Bassa County so much that you cannot depend on them to win the election in Liberia. Attaching a party to our county, it is a problem. When Ellen came to power, she never attached Unity Party to our county. Now, the people of Lofa is saying that they don't want own a Unity Party. That is why 90% of the employees in government are from Lofa County. That is not the type of Liberia we're talking about. Under the Constitution, every tribe must be represented equally in government. That is why when we talk about base, it's the individual. It's not the county. It's not the tribe. It's not what you say. Because no time we ever remember that because you're Peleman, you got food on your table. No time that because you're from this county, everything is fine. But when you start to vote because Mr. Bwaka is a Kisi man, so I should never ask a Kisi man to vote for me, it's wrong. It's wrong. But some of our so-called educated people still argue that, oh, you must have a county where you're coming from. The democracy we're enjoying today, Joe Biden from one of the smallest counties in America, Bill Clinton from Arkansas, other people from different counties and states. Which of the county Ellen Johnson came from? Where was her base? Which of the county that Madam Salif to say this is Madam Salif county and they voted for her? And that's the county she was depending on. No. When you're running for president, or if you have a political party, that political party must have a broader mind. That political party should think about Pele, Gio, Mano, and crew. That is how that party runs. You think the Prince Johnson party can win the election in Liberia? Let's stop fooling ourselves. It's only the people in Nima County. Other people form political party only for themselves. So Liberia, we want that mindset to be changed. We want that mindset to be changed. The Nima County, the Maryland County that voted for president, we are here from there. The Nima County that voted for Mr. Bwaka. Mr. Bwaka did anything in Nima County? No. Mr. Bwaka did anything in Bomi County? No. Mr. Bwaka did anything in Maryland County? No. But you voted for him. What he did in Liberia before you vote for him? Nothing. But you still want other people to do something before you vote for them. Yes, I know they are not the same. Mr. Bwaka contested for any representative or senator before? No. But Madam Salif brought him as vice president. Can vice president make the difference in government? No. So you see, Liberians, if you look at the Constitution of Liberia today, it's just a small little part. Go and read the responsibility of the president and vice president. Vice president position is insignificant. It's just a ceremonial position. The only time that vice president can speak until they get to the president. The vice president don't have an agenda. The vice president, let me put it the easy way. The vice president is a messenger. When the president cannot do the job or the president tired, the president can choose the vice president to go and represent me. The vice president does not have an agenda. So when you tell people to go as vice president, it makes no sense. It only make you that saying it stupid. You that uttering it from your mouth to say why you can't go as vice president. Nobody vote for vice president. The only thing candidate look for is to choose a vice president who is ready and prepared to take over whenever things happen. But in Liberia, we try to choose vice president because they're coming from their big county. No, you choose vice president based on that if something happened today, that vice president can kick in. We listen to UP. They got Jeremiah Kun as the vice president, but yet they're not too sure if Jeremiah Kun can kick in when Mr. Boakai is out today. They want to remove Jeremiah Kun. But you wanted his vote, but you want to remove him. You know what I'm saying? So, President Talbot was packed for 19 years when he was vice president under President Totman. He had nothing to say. But when he took over from President Totman, we saw the ability of him from mat to mattress. We saw the vision of Liberia. Yes, his people destroyed him too. They were all over the place already. And he was not contesting. He said it that he was not going to contest the election. We came back to multi-party because under the President Totman, it was one-party system. It was the Talbot that brought it back. But Liberians don't know about it because we chose not to follow history. You see that? Under Charles Taylor, his vice president was nothing. Dogolier before Blair. Under Madame Salif, Mr. Boakai was just there for 12 years. That is why we told you that the vice president was only there and signed on bad concession agreement and give it to the president. Some people say, why he resigned? That the vice president, just a vice president. Madam Joanne Howard Taylor was just a vice president under President Weah. There's no agenda until she takes over. It's the same thing you want other people to go as vice. Oh, you qualify, but go as vice. Oh, you can make a good president, but go as vice. And who bring these things out? Our so-called educated Liberians. The ones with the big degrees. Oh, let Ellis Cummings go as vice. Oh, let Ellis Cummings go as this. Oh, let Ellis Cummings do the one. Let Ellis Cummings go to Maryland, start as a representative or start as a senator. You listen to yourself. You listen to yourself. Go back again because you don't know the Constitution. You don't know your rights. You don't know your rights, Liberians. Let us give Ellis Cummings a chance. Let us give him a chance. Based on his record, his consistencies, his interview, he have not changed. He's the only one that speaks the truth. You listen to him in Grand Jiden. Just on Monday, he was on the Top FM radio. And he talked to the people of Grand Jida. He said, this is our problem. This is what we're facing. Grand Jida is important like any other county. They have everything in Grand Jida, the Putu Mountain, whatsoever. The people need jobs, vocational schools. Who told you they can't be done? Who told you? I listened to the senator of Grand Jida saying that he challenged anyone. Apart from President Doe, the late Doe, he have created more jobs in Grand Jida. That's what he said. I don't know which of the jobs he's talking about. I don't know. When we vote these people in, they are not humanitarians. Their responsibility is to make sure that Grand Jita school system is better. It's their responsibility to make sure that jobs are in Grand Jita, good health care in Grand Jita. The farmers, the hunters are taken care of in Grand Jita. Nobody says you should put hands in your pocket. But we isolate all the other counties and we look at the big ones, Maryland and Lofa County, and Nima County, Monserrato. We know everybody is in Monserrato. Monserrato got 40% of the votes. We know that. But guys, all the other counties are important. They are very important. All the other counties are important. All the districts, every district, 73 districts, all the senators and representatives, they want to fight for themselves. They want the padam to be increased. They want the benefits. They need gas. They got 2 cars every 6 years. They got 3 cars every 9 years. They got free gas. They got money for scholarship. They pay them, they get them money for housing. Why you still sitting there? We vote and make their life comfortable to talk for us. No senator or representative can make the difference. Only the president of Liberia can make the difference. Let me tell you. When the president said no corruption, he can, and when he's serious about it, that's it. Liberians, we're going to open the lines. Let you hear from people in Grand Jita. How you feel about Alex Cummings? People that are calling today, I want you to tell me how you feel about Alex Cummings. Do you think that Liberians should try Alex Cummings? Be honest and tell me from your faithful, your real patriotic mind. Tell me. The name Alex Cummings is always trending. We don't ask they want to go as VP to other people. We ain't ask Moneyba. We ain't talk to the other politicians. But everybody will tell you, say, Mr. Cummings is a good man. He can make a better president, but let him go to WIA. Mr. Cummings can do this, but let him go to Bwaka. Mr. Cummings can do this, but let Mr. Cummings start from here. So do you want change to start tomorrow or now? The change that you're looking for in your life, if I tell you now, say you're complaining, why can't you wait for another 6 years before you send your child to school? You will agree? Well, since this thing is happening, why can't you just wait after 10 years, then Liberia will be better, then you will get free education? Why you can't agree on that one? Why you can't agree, then we say, okay, they job. You just give us another 4 years, then we'll start the whole creating and bringing company. Okay, why you can't just wait? Then we'll start to bring free rice in the country. Is that what you want? Do you want a change in your life to start now? Or do you want a change in your life to start 10 years from now? How can you have your child, if you're listening to him today, your first child was born 2005, and your child still in high school today? How do you feel to be at the University of Liberia for 6 years and can't graduate? Because every year they cut. Why other people graduating in 3-4 years? How do you feel that when you go to the hospital, they say they can't take your name down? You go to the police station to complain. They say you must pay before they take the complaint. How do you feel? Is that the kind of country you want? Then what's there for you? What's the role of the government? And I listen to, oh, we are lazy people and the government can do all. Yes, the government can do all, but the government create avenues to do all. The great United States don't do all. The great United States don't just put money behind a football team, but they gave opportunities to companies to put money into the team, and then the company will sell a bill to them. That is why they get non-profit. Look at the people that sponsor the American national team. You think the American government took the money from the budget and threw it to them? No. They get BMW, they got all the different companies that will spend the money. Then they put it in the taxes. That's what they do. What made you think we can do in Liberia? What made you think that the people in Liberia are not human beings? You think they're not people better than us? You think they are corrupt? but they try to put their country first. They can steal, but they know what to steal. And when they catch them, they go to good jail because they respect what they put on papers. In Liberia, we don't respect what is on the paper. We only talk. We only talk. We saw it from the CPP. We put a very good document together. The best document ever in any collaboration was a CPP document. But what happened? They destroy it. Mr. Boaka and others destroy it. And the court helped to destroy it. We went against the Constitution of Liberia to destroy it. Because under Article 25, when they talk about contracts, no court has the authority to cancel a contract between two individuals. No court, no law can do that. I'm not a lawyer, but go and read it. But the Supreme Court was able to tell the parties to leave, break apart. You see that? Because of politics. And they're still doing the same thing. Misleading the president, Bushuban Keita, all these people, all our lawyers, the people who sort of defend, who are supposed to interpret the law to the ordinary Liberians, are the ones that are breaking the law. Selective justice. I favor this guy, I don't favor this guy. What's there for us, my people? Liberians will open the line. Let's hear from you. Are we living a better life in Liberia? The rights, transportation. Our children surviving just to ride keke, motorbikes. You think the future should be motorbikes through all? It's just a starting point. It's just a starting point. That's why we need TVET, a lot of vocational schools in Liberia to help our children. Even if you go to school, you can be a mechanic in Liberia. Practical. You don't have to know A, B, C to be a good mechanic in Liberia because it's practical. To be a mason, you don't have to know A, B, C. It's practical. The man will be happy receiving his little minimum wage. But today in Liberia, because lack of dignity of labor, everybody won't be office boy and they wear the good clothes and they act like ministers. Nobody want to sweep because we laugh at the people. Even the mechanics will laugh at them. Look at your dirty self. Who told you that mechanics are to be dirty? But because we don't respect it, so everybody want to work in government. Because we don't respect jobs in Liberia. You're not found no young man riding forklift in Liberia. But in America, we see young people ride forklift. In America, we see young people cleaning the airport. And we respect them. It's what you bring to the table. But in Liberia today, when they see one young man sweeping the street, they say, look at that one, that sweeper. The person in the ministry cleaning up, the minister can't even tell the person, thank you. If that man don't clean the ministry, how the ministry will be clean? But when that man said, nobody drop dead, nobody will drop dead. They protect them. It's what you bring to the table. It's not what kind of job you're doing. Everybody is respected based on what you do. If that man don't clean his office, will you sit in a good office? If you don't clean the bathroom, you will be able to use a better bathroom. But in Liberia, we don't respect them. In America, the same people that go to Liberia today that make news, they clean the people in America. And they respect them for cleaning people. They respect them for going to the airport. Some of them work to the airport. What do you think they do to the airport? You think they fly a plane? They don't fly a plane. Some of them work in the cargo section, but they got benefits to travel anytime. They respect them. When you see them to that airport and they tell you, say, don't pass over there, you're not pass there. But in Liberia, we don't respect them. The men working to the airport, we call them beggars. We see the policemen coming, we check the policemen up. In America, the security guards can control you. But what we pay the security people in Liberia, we pay them $150. While the police director makes thousands of dollars. But the men that sleep in the street that protects us, we disrespect them. Teachers, the people that gave us knowledge, we don't pay them. The doctors, the nurses, that's what they don't accept at the hospital. As much as they're rude, some of them, as much as some of them don't care, they don't know why they became a nurse or doctors anyway, but yet they say we ourselves don't treat them good. I remember anybody could go to JFK. You can just walk to JFK, they will treat you. Now you cannot walk to JFK, they treat you anymore. Because all our lawmakers, our officials, when they're sick, they buy the tickets, they get on the plane, they go to India. They go to Africa, they go other places. But you, the poor man, cannot go. When the children sick, they send them out. The children out of the country already. But you want to ask about other people's children that they're not using your money, but you worry about the other people's children. Liberians, tell me, is that the kind of country we settle for? We are the problem. Oh. We got to change it 2029. We must try. These two parties, don't get me wrong. I respect them. I respect the people, the citizens that are in this party. But the officials are the problem. Even I hear UP members complaining. Seditions complain. Liberians, why will you fall in love with politicians when your life is still the same? Why? Because how can you love a politician? How can you say CDC is in your blood when you were born before CDC was funded? Does CDC pay the hospital bill for you when your mom born you? That UP pay the hospital bill for you? That ANC pay the hospital bill for you to say ANC in your blood? Oh, I love Mr. Cummings. No, I admire Mr. Cummings. I admire Weir. I admire Mr. Bwaka. You admire people. You don't fall in love with them. Then we sit and pretend, oh, all the people that are against Mr. Bwaka, thunder will fire them. All the people that are against Mr. Bwaka, they will fear in the name of Jesus. Who are you? Who are you? And they live in America. Some of them fighting to come back to get a job in Liberia. Y'all saw the one that was sent to Liberia to work. Y'all look at the performance. The ones that came from America, who in Liberia today are working, y'all look at the performance. Y'all look at the performance. They are more corrupt than anything. They can't stand the system. The ones that they took from America to Liberia, y'all look at the performance on the job. They ain't vote, but they got a job. They ain't campaign in Liberia, they got a job. But you feel good. They're not on radio. They just talk. They get a job. Certain jobs. Look, let's open the phone line. Let's hear from our people. And let's hear from the people in Grand Jita. Alex, you open your line. Then from there, we'll go to Kia Radio.
Well, so first and of course, that's here this morning. Let's say good morning to you. For those of you just joining us, you are listening to the program, The Independent Man for Better Liberia. At this point, we would like to go to the phone line and hear from you this morning. You listen to the general explanation why we're not issues here. What do you have to say? So, number supported through this morning at 0776 105 105. 881-14-3504 are the numbers to put it through. You go on the line and pick up Erikato. Good morning, Chief.
Yes, Mr. Woodward Alexander, good morning, sir. And good morning to the General.
Go ahead. Good morning,
Captain. Retired Captain Emmanuel S. Joe, as always. You don't force, but you compare to do only the right thing with Erikato. General, thank you and welcome again to the first edition of the July presentation of Independent Minds. You said it all. We are fighting a very good fight. And there's one thing that you said. There are some of us, when we're discussing issue, others come after us to attack us personally because we are not in support of the doing of their supporter. Under this sun, there's no one absolutely that can hit their fellow human being. But the doing of that human being, the activities, the behavior is what you can go against or you can speak against. Take for example, President Baka can never be hated by any Liberian. But his working, when we observe it, we notice that he proceeded wrongly. We need to speak about it. So when you speak truth to power, others will say you're discussing political party activities. There's no party is bigger than Liberia. No party is bigger than a county. Party can go and party will come and go. Liberia will remain, county will remain.
So true.
The next thing you say again is, you cannot say I love General. Exactly. I am a supporter of the General because of what he has been saying or what he's doing that I'm seeing. It makes me to have courage and support him more and more. But you say you love General, then well, I don't know. But again, this too is Liberia. Thank you for having us. And like I said, you are putting a good fight. We are getting there gradually. 2029 is just next door. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part of it this morning. 0776-105-105 881-14-3504. Pick up this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yania, where do you join us from?
Yeah, I'm Minga Tele from Bolivia Community. So
Welcome to the platform.
yeah, I wanted to thank the General. Very well. Thank you for the information given us. We, the people of Liberia, we are following the people who love them. But that hour to the reporting. So people you can always say, oh, I love the person, I love the person. No, marry somebody. I say, if you eat my blood, anybody eat my blood. It's not good. Doing that, you. Hello?
You are live. Go ahead, Chief.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So I want to admire you for the information you give you and education you giving to us. So thank you so much.
Thank you too for being part of the show. Folks, keep your calls coming in this morning on 0776-105-105 881-14-3504. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great. You're near. Where do you join us from?
I'm Michael J. calling from Toronto.
Michael, welcome to the show.
Thank you to your studio guest or the panelist.
He's a producer for the show, you're not a guest.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thank him for what everything he said. Everything he said here is true. Yeah. These are problems that we're facing every day in this country. But my concern has to do with Mr. Kumi. For Mr. Kumi himself, I don't think we have problem with him.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, you see this vampire who come around here. At the end of the day, for him to really take action against them, I don't know how it will be like. But he's a leader. He's a leader. Someone that's very recording. But when it comes to Liberia, they can lead us. This is my tip this morning. Then you continue the hard work.
Thank you, my brother. We'll pick up this person. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Daniel. Where do you join us from?
Yes, I'm Hastings Ogliwa, calling you from Ghanaville.
Welcome to the show.
Yes, just joined the show. I'm too long, but I think I heard you guys talking about Mr. Kumi. Mr. Kumi, the issue about Mr. Kumi, we all love, for me, let me talk myself. For me, I love Mr. Kumi, you know, I love it, the idea concerning the country. The thing about it, we outside, we discuss politics outside. You know, we don't Mr. Kumi. It's not very, popular. That's the reason. For me, I wanted to go for Mr. Kumi today anytime. But the thing about Mr. Kumi is not being popular. Outside, we discuss politics all over. Okay, we don't see people like a lot of people, tapping in the country like we talk about them. Mr. Kumi is not one of those. So we talk about. For me, I need to go with somebody we know that will make us better. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so yeah.
0776-105-105 881-14-3504. 776-105-105 is the WhatsApp line. You can also call us and you'll be live. So we pick up this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, Nia, where do you join us from?
I'm Emmanuel, but what I call from Brave City this morning.
Emmanuel, welcome to the show.
Okay. I will speak here. I'm one of the citizens. But what I want for people to know is that CCU, United Party, is only Liberia. After elections, we are all one. But what very patient might have in this country is immature politics. Where we fixing? When on the street day, I saw a senator Benny Kota on his own. For our lawmaker here, they only after themselves. What they should get when they say, or maybe someone sitting in their family, they say a person in India, they say a person in America. What happened to your country? The thing you saw in other small country, why can't bring it in your own country? So when they're building good homes in other countries, building houses in other countries, they left their country. Then from there, we'll go on the street, we'll say we're sharing for them. Wow, always for this immature politics. We fought among ourselves. When they go in the corner, they laugh. Then among ourselves, we fought among ourselves. People are not doing well for us. We left me alone. When the election, today go lead the street, go and vote and sit down instead of fighting for all those people, fighting for their own goal. Look at look at our street. Look at the FEA. Look at Liberia. All nations. Instead of coming together, fighting for one goal, making our country be strong, we divide ourselves in the name of immature politics. So we really have to see this and be united and move our country forward and be immature politics and start talking all types of things against other people. Appealing to our Liberian brothers and sisters. That's my concern this morning.
Thank you for being part of the show. 0776 105 105 881 143504 776 105 105 881 143504 the number support you through this morning. And you will be live on the program Independent Man for Better Liberia. We'll pick up this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yeah, Nia, where do you join us from?
I'm Thomas. I'm calling from Kawai, New York.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you for your analysis on the program this morning. No, one thing I observed that with the Liberia, I will set the problem and we shape everything on president. What we have the representative, the senator from our district and our administrative district. They didn't do nothing. They said it all. They're only there for themselves. They're not there for us. They will kill ourselves. See the person in my blood. The person in our blood. Then someone else will come and receive money. Say that guy on the street and go protest because of what we go to the disagreement for the own good they say. But are we doing it here for? We are doing it for ourselves. We will not care anywhere. We will not bring the president. We will bring ourselves and bring our representative that we choose. They're someone to talk for us. They're someone to talk for us. Anything they will talk for themselves and family. Now, most of the representatives, someone else are not having no card, are not having no grants or to have duplex. And we suffering. Now, when they're ready, they will bring power in the community, say that guy on the street. Election coming again, they will bring few couple of rest in the community, and other people see, they will start cutting one another, or you know, they party in my blood, in my blood, ANC in my blood. Now, that's other people are talking about Kumi. Kumi has now come there, when Kumi come there tomorrow, we will change color. It will be a campaign that will start talking, we'll put your right there. So, I was the problem, my brother. I was still the problem in this country. We should blame ourselves. We shouldn't blame no president for me. We shouldn't blame no president. We'll put it there, representative there.
Hey, sorry, Chief.
Sit down there.
Okay. I'm begging you.
Don't get fair with the people. Don't get fair with the people.
0776 105 105. We pick up this person. Hello.
Good morning, Chief.
Good morning. Yeah, Nia, where do you join us from?
It's Ibrahim Carr. Joining you from Manovia, Casali Boulevard to be precise. Good morning to the General.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, you are live. Go ahead, Chief.
General, I'm sure I've been on the show this morning, but I feel they haven't been well. So I think by grace of God, I'm on it. But I do appreciate this morning for the topic of discussion. For me, my attention is drawn to this senator from Liberia who said, you know, he had created more jobs. I listened to Zopen on Punch event this before yesterday saying the same thing. Zopen, the only opportunity that Zopen had within our country to stay long within our legislature is that it was a district based, representation at the time. So a district decided to carry him unless when he contested for the senatorial position where he was flogged before by, Senator Marshall Dennis, and later he had to, deal after, he went against another man. But if at all it was on the county level, by the time, Zopeno would not have been in a legislature. So he read to be saying, all type of things within a what kind of a bill that Zopeno? So like that a few times, for me I started listening to Zopeno, but Zopeno all of them within our nothing, talking concerning about Grand County. So I think 2029 people within our country no need to put an ad together, remember that Zopeno now who making team of within our place. Thank you.
All right, thank you. 0776105105 881143504 are the numbers supported through here this morning. The orange number also our WhatsApp line. You can call us if you are there in the diaspora. You want to be part of the show this morning. 776105105 881143504 and you will be live. Let's hear from you this morning. Listen to the general that's been worrying that easy to listen to him laying some bases. What your own say has Liberia? Let's hear from you on the independent man here. Top 105.3, and we're also on Care Radio in Monrovia. You can place a call here this morning and you will be live. 776105105 881143504 and let's hear from you.
Okay, since no one is out there,
We have a call on the line.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, I'm a Congo Jones speaking from Zedro.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, my brother, politically, with Liberia, we are not mature. We are not mature. We are to be Ethiopian. We are to go back to the strong fight for independence. Okay. In the history now, from a typical example here, if they pose a question in a various secondary school in history, and they're saying who administration the capital building was blazed on fire in the Republic of Liberia, president, who knew when you call?
They don't know.
Most of the senators and representatives they elected saying in the parliament to make law, most of them they are not high school graduates. They are not mature politically. So we have problems. Look at Abu Bakar Tafawa Balewa in Nigeria. Look at Sami Akintola. Look at Godoka in Ghana. Look at Labour Center saying other people who were born right near us here. Look at Cote d'Ivoire. I mean, we have to go back to the strong and fight for independence. Depending on America, pre-slave America, Firestone is 100-year-old Liberia. We don't have inactive factory to repair mono by tire. Thank you, so far.
Thank you. Thank you for being part of it. Yeah, General, you can go ahead.
Okay, just mute yourself. And I listened to the callers. Another boss trying to say that nobody knows Mr. Cummings, and that's true. People say nobody, but let me say this: it's just fantasy. It's a myth when they say nobody knows Mr. Cummings. But I want us to go back to the Liberty Party again, and I continue to say it. The two big parties since 2005 is CDC and UP. Anybody enter that party, you will know them when they want to run. Mr. Bromskin, who don't know Mr. Bromskin? Who don't know Councillor Bromskin in Liberia? But Liberian failed to try him because he was in Liberty Party. If he was in CDC or Unity Party, his chances of winning the election was going to be easy. But he's in Liberty Party. And then the Liberty Party, he attached it to the Basel group. And only the Basel group that take it from that opening lines. I don't know where they come. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Yes. And as I was saying, Bromskin tried 3 times. He was not successful 3 times because of the party. Mr. Cummings have tried 2 times, one with the unit and ANC and one with the CPP. There is no way someone can tell me they don't know the name Alex Cummings. But everybody who call know him, but saying that the people don't know him, they're not true. But because the party he in, I agree. So we asking everyone, especially in opposition, we have a very good candidate that we can rally around. We have someone that the Unity Party is afraid of. And I listen to another caller who say his concern if Mr. Cummings president tomorrow, things will. I want you to listen to people when they are speaking sincerely. Alex Cummings is the only one who can say that if you think that you want to enjoy and you want to do something different, or you think that job you're looking for, they're not supporting. I never hear no candidate saying that one. Because everybody want to sing, they will pretend until you make them president. Mr. Cummings is the only one who's saying that we'll prosecute you, we'll not just fire you, but we'll make sure we prosecute you. And when you're wrong, we'll take that property from you. No politician in Liberia have said it. Everybody can say, oh, you know what, just take it easy. Then when you win, you can do it. But he's consistent. Alex Cummings are the only one behind closed door. You and him one-on-one will tell you, say, my man, if that job business you won't support me, they don't support me. Because I'm a living witness. He said it to me. That's what makes you a great leader. But all the other leaders, they are afraid to tell you that they will prosecute you. They are afraid to tell you that they will speak, they will say something that will harm you. There's a senator, who I will not call his name, but they will know we're talking about them, that met Mr. Cummings after the election and told Mr. Cummings, say, listen, Alex, let me be honest with you. When you talk about fighting corruption, we believe it. But the other 2 parties, when they talk about fighting corruption, we know they're just joking. And some of us will think and say, hey, if we come to the mayor, what there for us? But look, corruption starts from the head. When your mind and power can steal, you will steal because you saw them stealing. Anything you see them doing, you will do it. Liberians can beg because the government of Liberia can beg like nobody business. Whole day they're talking about foreign donor. That's why you see the citizens who can be begging. Nothing there. Mr. Cummings, the only candidate in Liberia that go to 73 districts in 2017. But we voted for people that we never saw in our life. Mr. Cummings, he can dance like George Weah. He can sing like George Weah. He can play football like George Weah. At the same time, George Weah can perform like Mr. Cummings. So Liberians, Mr. Bwaka cannot perform like Mr. Cummings. And no one of them have the international experience. None of them has the ability to create jobs like Mr. Cummings. Because if we look at our past records and we say, what you not do, it's not about what you did for me. What have you done in your past life? Mr. Weah was world best, Africa best, European best, all the best in 2005. Then Mr. Cummings, where he was working, he was the best until he went to the second man in command of a place they call the Nigeria Coca-Cola in Painesville, United States Bottling Corporation, that got different branches, that the budget is over $1 billion, that they will audit you. He controls people that speak French, English, Chinese, and whatsoever. That is what we're talking about. And he retired. He retired 2016 before he came to politics. His children, big. He never stole money from us. No stealing money in his money. The money that he got for himself. He can always say, God bless me. That is why he said he won't pay. Because the man can do anything he wants to do. Because he worked, it took him over 40 years to get to where he is today. But all our people there who can be talking and steal from us. They not bring war. They not do all kinds of things. Liberians, why can't we open our eyes? Some of them got rich because of Liberia. Mr. Cummings never stole anything from our country. He just like you and myself. He walked with bare feet and all before. When a man used to, those that the old man hustle, she took her money and sent it to America and bought food and clothes and sell it to the other women there. Then he will go around and go collect the money, say pay. Because the old man, she didn't go to high, she didn't go to college. But she, you know, those days the old man, when they say they're selling. He lived like any other child. He went to public schools. He went to CWA. Even Mr. Bwaka went to CWA. So CWA, they were not just for only Congo people alone. The woman are selling cassava leaf could send her child to CWA. Then he went to Cottington. Then he worked with LBDR Bank. And he said, let me go try. That time it was easy to get visa in Liberia. Oh, yes, it was easy to get visa to come to America that time. After he worked, he graduated, he went back to Liberia. He said, let me go try again. Then the war took place. He stayed there. He slept on the floor in America. He struggled like any other Liberian was struggling. But because he can't hang out, he was not in a woman business. He hustle. He find a sweetheart. Then he owned a lock open now. They sent him to Nigeria. That time Charles Taylor was president in Liberia. Then Mr. Cummings put her in the wall. Then he sent us a refugee camp. But some Liberian can ask him, what Mr. Cummings did? Somebody did something for me in refugee camp. I was sitting here. Anybody give me money in refugee camp? No. My own family people help me. Mr. Cummings help me. Family people. Other people help you. The high looking. We ain't owe nobody. Nobody owe me nothing. But we still want hold other people different. Mr. Cummings get money. Why he get can and open company? So what kind of company you want open? If Mr. Cummings open companies, it will benefit you. If Mr. Cummings open one big company in Maryland today, he will employ all the Marylanders. If he open a company today in Nima, it will feed everybody. That the only way you vote for him until he open companies? No. We ain't do it to other people. If he want open companies to make his own money like business, he doing business in Liberia. But what good it do for you? He go build all the houses. It will help you? No. But have he helped other people in Liberia? Yes. The Nima Community College in Nima County, the engineering department, it was built from the foundation up by Alexander Cummings. Senator, the vice president did it? No. Prince Johnson did it? No. He built hospital in Nima County, clinic. But he ain't talking about it. He paid WIAC fee for over 4,000 Liberian students, 2016, 2017. He bought generator for BWR. Let them challenge me and say no. We should the politician have paid for generator that today when you go to BWR, stay there. The computer lab at LU, it stayed there. His name on it. Oh, because he didn't talk about it. When he brought people and went to Grand Bassa County and carried over $373,000 worth of medical supply. He's not from Grand Bassa County. When he went to J.J. Johnson Hospital and gave something there, TC, he gave them money. University of Liberia, he gave them money. He helped other organizations. He got students on scholarship abroad. His organization, the Cummings Foundation, he don't talk about it because it's not a politics. The Cummings Foundation is not attached to ANC like all the other politicians. By the time they're in office, then they get foundation. Then you're attached to the politics. You got the Yombi Kanga Foundation. They had it before. No. You had a Mr. Bwaka Foundation that was dead. But when he became president, we can hear about it. When he leave office tomorrow, we don't hear about it. The We Are Foundation, we couldn't hear about it until they were president, and that's it. I know I won't get very good. I call We Are Nina. But these are so many things. We don't want to make these people to be showing off. By the time they get you back on rest, you must be all on Facebook. But don't you know Mr. Cummings can divide rest during Ramadan time? Don't you know Mr. Cummings can send food during the Christmas time? Don't you know that Mr. Cummings do things for people? But he said, my people, forget it. Don't talk about it. The people that we give it to, they won't talk, they can talk. But because Mr. Cummings respect people, that's why he don't say it. But in Liberia, by the time they shake your hand, they must put it on Facebook. By the time the man said the man put one word, he opened one word, they will put it all on Facebook. That's why the politician can be lying to us and say, oh, they will just go to the capital shop and take the people taking the facing chair. Then they say, oh, I'm taking the chair to Zwedru. And he can't reach. Because that's what we want for the people to do to us. Oh, you know, in our community, we ain't get good drinking water, so we want also dig a well. By the time the man dig the well, you still can't vote for him. You will vote for somebody else. And the person you will vote for, the person ain't do nothing for you. But because the person corrupt just like you. Oh, you know, in a place here we want greater the road, so we're just looking for yellow machine. The man bring a yellow machine, he gave it to you, he faced your office, you still vote against him. Oscar Cooper had over 300 children going to BWI. He paid the school fees. But during the election, he couldn't get correct 20 votes on BWI campus. But this man paid school fees. This man in Magibi, he got a school, a primary school that everybody go free. All the workers. But when he was running for president, he couldn't get 2% of the vote in Magibi County. So tell me, so everybody afraid of each other. Oh, I want market house, no zingo. You ask the man, but you can't ask the person you vote for. It's just some women there that will beg other people for money, but they can't beg their own boyfriend for money. Oh, Mr. Cummings got to go this place. Mr. Cummings, but Mr. Baca went to you before you voted for him? No. Mr. Baca went to Maryland? No. Mr. Baca went to Boston? No. Mr. Baca went to Sando? No, but you voted for him. We hold other people different. That's why I enjoy so many colors. CDC in my blood. UP in my blood. ANC in my blood, but you were born before every one of them. You were born before they were created, but they're in your blood. Then when, look, election got consequences. Then when the election turn around, when they can't support you now, they can't help you, then you vex. Then you start criticizing them. So why are you supporting them? What you saw in them? For me, the only thing that carried me from Mr. Cummings is his agenda. Because since election time in Liberia, I never hear a politician talking about what they will do. They always just come. Until 2017, when Mr. Cummings said, listen, this is my agenda for Liberia. Number one is infrastructure. And in infrastructure, what we need, the first thing is electricity. And everywhere in the world, electricity is very important. Roads and electricity is very important. The second is roads. Then water. Then internet. There are four things. If you get it in your country, everybody will run there. Then he said the second is job creation. Because when you get the four things, you'll be creating jobs. When you face the electricity, you will create jobs. Then he said agriculture. We must invest in agriculture. At least 10% of our budget should be allocated for agriculture. Because we can't just let the people plant and they can sell. We should prioritize. If that rice, it should be rice. If that cassava, it should be cassava. But government must invest. Because Liberia is so small, government should do it. Government should be able to do things in different counties. He broke it down. When you go there, read it for yourself. I don't need to tell you. The other people saw it. Then from there, the only person that came up for agenda again was Tiawan Gonglo, who took that 5 and put it in there and got 10. You don't let him make it long. Then he said education. He never just said education. He talked about primary education. We should go back to the drawing board. We should start from the bottom. Then we should invest into commercial schools, into TVET. And our children will learn trade. Because when you look at the world, Some of our children were 14 years old when the war started and my and pa died. Today, some of them were 35 years old. We can train them to come back in society. He said the first thing, we must train teachers. When we train the teachers can teach from anywhere. They can teach you in a parking lot. Not just to be putting a building up and say we get schools. We still got the old buildings that we must renovate. You see? You're not going to build new Tottenham High. You renovate Tottenham High and make Tottenham High to be one of the best schools again. You go back to all the government schools, the Boswin, you renovate them. But you got good teachers. Then he come to healthcare. We're not going to pull a new hospital. We got JFK. We got all the other buildings. All we need to do is to invest in primary healthcare. That when you live in Lockington and something happened to you, you don't got to run all the way to JFK or go to Redemption. You got clinics, and government must provide drugs in all these small clinics. So he broke it down. That is what I saw and convinced me. Then the last but not the least, he said government of inclusion. How many of our politicians talk about government of inclusion? Government inclusion means when I'm president, it got nothing to do with my party. I will look for the best people. I will look for good ones in CDC. I will look for the good ones in Unity Party. I will look for people from different counties. They must play the role. My superintendent will be like a minister. And in fact, he said it on the Grand Judah radio, on this radio, that the superintendent of Grand Judah should be responsible for schools, should be responsible to make sure that Grand Judah is okay. That means the superintendent, no legislature going to take the development fund. The superintendent will be representing the president. That is the role of the superintendent. But today's superintendent, like that, poo-poo-pa people, they barely can take pay. Poo-poo-pa, no respect. You just get a name, superintendent. They can't do nothing. Because the superintendent represents the president. So if they say there is no school, the school's not correct in Grand Judah, the president will hold our superintendent responsible. And everybody will get a fair share of the resources. The Putu Mountain cannot be operating and then all the money come to Monrovia and then Grand Judah ain't get nothing. No way. That is leadership. That's what convinced me to stick with him. Go and read it on your own. Go and read. Let me bring Lofa on, although he coming late. I see him in the back here. So that is what we're talking about. That's what convinced me to support this guy. So you see, ANC not in my blood. You know in my blood? Liberia is in my blood. Liberia. I ain't got no reason to sit down here because I know I will never sell bread in my life again. Because I sold bread before. And I know my children will not sell bread. Once I sold the bread, my children are not going to sell bread anymore. I used to bake the bread. My children will not bake it to sell. They will bake it to eat. I'm not rich. I'm not poor. But God bless me in a way that even if I don't work, I can get money somewhere. But that's not what I want. Liberia, I worry every day. In your home, when I stop the thing, and I was talking, they call from Liberia. We talk to our people every day and it bothers us. Come in, Julius. Good morning. Julius, are you there? Okay, Lofa, you muted. So, guys, we have already spent the time. Those of you who listen to us by the way of D3, I want to say thank you. Let us think Liberia. Like Mr. Bwaka gave a very good slogan. Think Liberia, build Liberia. But it's the rescue team thinking Liberia. I listened to a platform and on the spoon where Stanton said, where is the Bwaka we voted for? Where is the rescue team? The guy who was leading the rescue team. Because the man in power now is totally different. You see, we're not criticizing compared to the people that supported you. So we're doing good. So don't even hate us because we're not really criticizing UP compared to the people that they brought to power, that the people that brought them to power, the way they can criticize them. When you listen to Spoon, you can feel sorry for UP. But on this channel, we are independent minds. So we speak truth. We don't speak with anger because we hate them. We don't hate UP. Nobody in the country hate President Parker. Nobody in Liberia hate President Weah. I'm telling you today. But sometimes it bothers me when I hear us, because of our leaders. That is why we are divided. Some might come under my face. Look at a lot of food there. Look at the one that whole day running a damn, they're cursing me. Then I hear other people cursing sedition. Then I hear sedition cursing the other people. When you go back and start playing, somebody was playing the tape where Mohammed, what he said from the guy from Internet Affair and Jabate was cursing man. Then they play another tape with the other deputy minister, Fatima, cursing Muriah. These are the people that are government officials. But nobody saying nothing about them. Then I saw the tape where the police director told the other senator, say, you're speaking loosely. And then I saw McLean, my own little friend, defending because his party is in power. So he defended the police director and said, yes, the senator speaking loosely. Is that the respect we want? But it was Koga. But if that should have been maybe Darius DeLong or whatsoever, I don't know if the president pro tem was going to read it. But the police director said it. He said, you're speaking loosely. No matter what happened, no matter what he said to you, you can't say he's speaking loosely because he's speaking for his people. Julius, are you there?
Yeah, General, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. For some reason, I'm having a little bit of technical issue. If you guys can hear me, just let me know.
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear, Julius.
All right, thank you. Yeah, it's probably maybe the reason I'm having a technical issue this morning is because I'm about to go do something that Mr. Cummings haven't done for a while. Yeah, you know, I got a soccer game today, man, and I'm starting playing number 9. Look.
So I hope you're not one of those who can play like Mr. Cummings because he couldn't play good.
Look, man, they won't put me on number 9 if I couldn't play. I'm on it. I'm talking to you right now. I'm on my way on the field. The guys are all celebrating the fact that I've accepted and I'm playing number 9. And I can promise you guys at least 2 goals today. Look, okay, the soccer I didn't play to get to George Weah level. I played today. And possibly,
if you want us to know, I want you to record that. There's somebody record you on
our feed. Monet, stop being a typical Liberian. Monet, stop being a typical Liberian and learn to believe. Stop being the doubting Paul. Just believe what I say to you.
Hey, my man, I want to see you because the way I want to celebrate you, I want to celebrate you in a way that before we start this show, I got to play that tape. I want to see that number 9 that the jersey will be beat for him because I saw the Pope jersey beat. So I don't know. I hope they go get you. I hope they go get you something that jersey that will be slapping to your knee because the people already got a team set up. Nobody small on that team like you, number 9. That defender will be happy. That defender will be happy to put you. They even put you somewhere that at least they can be protected by people. They put you to the place that nobody can protect you.
Look, no, Mona, the only reason why I didn't make it to Lone Star is because I wasn't as good as George Weah. Other than that, I think I was far better off than most of the people that play on Lone Star team, Mona. Don't come publicly and disrespect me, Mona, when I get behind that soccer ball. Even Mr. Cummings is not going in economy as good as I am on soccer.
But the fact is that, man, like if I had a coach, I will pull you either the Mayfield because you got people protecting you. But if they pull you, my brother, I still thinking, I hope you leave your insurance number and everything, your data number with the people on the side.
Amen,
because it's that you're vulnerable. You go pull you in front of number 5 and I imagine the other guy at number 5. That one, you know, he played for he started with
Tuzon, you will sit there and a lot of generals talk to me like a public on the national radio. You wouldn't say nothing, at least to just protect me a little bit, Tuzon. Really?
Tuzo can play. Tuzo can play him off. He said, General, I can play. Since Kia been playing football game, they play one game. We now buy 2 sell of jerseys. They didn't play one. But all of them can play. When you hear George talking about playing, you give up. Tuzo won't forget it. And all of them, the funny part, all of them can play number 9. So I said, but when
But anyway, you know, General, actually, I've been following the show on a very serious note. I think you made a lot of salient points. And I hope that Liberians are just listening to some of the things that you're saying. Look, Manette, when we go to other people country and we go to the cities and place and see things that are out there, I wonder to myself, why are we so far behind? Especially when we claim to have some of the most sophisticated or educated people. Why are we so far behind? Why are we pretending as though why are we keeping our people in abject poverty? Why is it that we are so short on jobs when there are potentials for us to create jobs for young people to be self-sufficient, you know, independent financially? But and then my answers are not too far from it because it's right there. I know the corrupt politicians always have reasons to keep the young people in their pockets. Reason being, they want their votes. They understand if they are to dare play around these people independence, all right, and these people, the young people, are financially ready. Guess what? They will not be giving the votes out like that. They will question them. They will no longer have to listen to the likes of Yumbi Conga Lawrence, who will publicly and openly disrespect Liberians and say President Barker would not have to campaign. He would not campaign. We would do the campaigning for him. In other words, you're telling Liberians that President Barker would not sit for no job interview and we would still reward him the job. Why? No one can tell us why, but simply because everybody want to be disrespectful. But that's what it is for the most part, Manette. But I just wanted to use this opportunity. You know, I'm not on the show with you, but that's what we talk about. Institution, whether I'm there or not, we still go. All right, the show goes on, regardless of who's there. Edward would come in, Edward would play his part. If Edward's not there, you're there. You play your part. Whether you're there, if you're not there, but God's grace, I'm there, I'll play my part. And that's how you build institutions. And those are things that we have copied and we learned from the man himself, Mr. Alexander Cummings. He make it seem like with or without him, the ANC can still function. And that's part of the reason why he thought it wise to go and represent the ANC as a keynote speaker at the CDC convention. These are things that we cannot ignore. These are things that we can't take for granted because it's very important that we continue to push forward institution and we must build Liberia for the best part of it. That's all we can do. You understand? There's no way on earth. There's no way on earth that we can sit down here and say Liberia can continue to move forward or Liberia can become better without the likes of Mr. Alexander Cummings and other people who can definitely get the job done. We need somebody who can truly transform Liberia. Right now, Liberia need an economist, someone who understands the economy. And that is the only thing that Mr. Alexander Cummings can definitely do. But I will join you guys later. Like I said, I got a soccer match today. I'm on the field right now, Manette. Y'all keep that on the radio. Tell the people. And she done. We about to win today. Coach Lofa here. Guys, how you guys doing? Yeah, guys on the field. Guys, say hi to the people. My man, you lit as a coach. Oh, you see that? Monday, I'll tell you man about the disgrace me on the field. I'll talk to you guys.
Okay, so that Lofa Julius, you know, today's Saturday and happy July 4th to those of you in America. And if you're in Liberia and whatsoever you're American, today is their Independence Day. And they will be grilled. The smoke will be all over the place, and the sun is hot. It's pretty much hot, and it's not an easy thing. If you're out there today, you got to be very, very careful and how you do your thing. And let me bring in Anthony. Anthony, don't take too long because we're about. I thought I was saying the key anyway.
All right,
Good morning, Anthony. Happy July 4th.
Thanks, and happy 4th to you and to everybody else who's celebrating this day. I was telling Lofa, you know you used to be a
Oh
baller.
yeah, thank God you know that
You used
one.
to
They
be
didn't
a
know I was a
baller.
baller.
That
Yeah.
I completely.
Yep. Although we ain't go to pro, but we know
Yeah, well,
what we did.
you really play ball. You play ball. I saw it for myself. That is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Lofa, look, Lofa, you look, visit you. So but yeah, thanks for everything you guys do. Today I, I woke up and I started reflecting. Right when it's July 4th here, you hear the people's story and you hear who they look up to in Liberia. Who do we look up to on July 26th? What is our story? What is our success story that people can look at? You will celebrate Totman, who gave you what? Dusty road across the country for 27 years. That's what you celebrate. What is there to celebrate? What is that symbolic national reference for Liberia? Kids that were born 1990 and after 1990 and so on. Many of them today are very young. All they have seen is hardship, hardship, and hardship. They don't know what normal living conditions should be like. Many of them woke up this morning. They don't even know where their breakfast will come from. It's already lunchtime or pushing lunchtime in Liberia. Lunch is not guaranteed. They may not even have a dinner. Some will have today. Some may not have. Some already have for the week. But after that week, it's not guaranteed. This. Yesterday, I was in a group chat, the Grand Jude group chat, and I was having a conversation with one of the senior UP official in that group chat. And when I mentioned that 50% of the population cannot afford to purchase 25 kg bag of rice, they can buy rice by cups. He said, I was making a false claim. I'm using an opposition narrative to spew out a false narrative. Then I pull out the 2025 World Poverty Index report and I paste it in the group chat. You're like, oh, it's not too accurate. Then I say, I challenge you, walk in your own community. Just do a survey in your own community where you live. How many households can afford to buy 25 kg bag of rice? This is the reality of our people. And if you don't know these things are happening as a government official, then you are dismissive to the truth and you are in denial and you have to acknowledge that yes, indeed, our country has problem. But yeah, you don't solve problem if you don't know there is a problem. You have to first identify. We use a phrase divide and conquer. Identify and solve the problem. This man is in denial. This is a senior I don't want to call his name. But this is a senior government official in the Bwaka administration. And I was going back and forth with him and he said, well, I'm making up story. Folks, everybody will not be rich in Liberia if Mr. Cumming becomes president. One thing is guaranteed, no Liberian will go hungry. Hear me out. No Liberian will go hungry. Because the goal there is to address the issue that is causing this hunger. The poverty in Liberia is by design. Liberia is not a poor country. The leaders make the people to suffer so that when election time come around, they can give you a few cups of rice, $20 here, $50 here. You vote for them. When they win the election, they run away from you. You're not seeing them again. So for me, when I woke up this morning, this July 4th, and I see the people are beating their chest and celebrating what their country stands for and the beauty of our nation, I'm thinking on July 26th, what do our people look up to? What do we look up to on July 26th? I want to stop it here.
Okay. Thank you very much, Anthony. And for those of you who are listening to us, I want to say, and the July 26th is around the corner. And when you look in my background, that's why I changed my background to July 26th. Is the one that important to me. And now somebody said that with today, July 4th, we ain't asking you for nothing. By the time July 26th comes, they will start asking us for July 26th. But we that living in America now, we ask for what July 4th. When I asked Alex and I said, I want July 4th, he will start saying directly, Tucson, he said, well, I won't give me nothing. So that your business or your can't tell what happened. But anyway, those of you who watched the game, I watched the game yesterday with Cape Verde. Look, that one of the best game I watched, and it was a nice game. Yeah, the game I really wanted for Cape Verde to, but my man is not happy to say champions die hard, and it was just that mistake. And some people blame the goalkeeper that because he said Messi that he was a strong fan of Messi. Who everybody over there a fan of Messi, whether you like it or not. And some of them follow football when Messi were playing. So hey, listen. But that's the game. And Ghana is out, eh? They defeated Ghana, eh?
Yeah, man. But Colombia came yesterday to play. They did not come to joke. They came from the start. They
Ghana were there bluffing anyway.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy how the Ghanaian played. The Ghanaian played.
No, I never enjoyed them anyway.
Yeah.
Ghanaian people don't feel bad.
Cape Verde may have not won the World Cup, but they won the heart of everyone who watched the World Cup.
Yes.
A small country, less than 1 million people, have captivated the harsh amount of the world just by
and Cape Verde in the same zone with Liberia in a Cup of Nation, eh?
Yeah, African Cup of Nation. Yeah, it's a small.
We defeated them. We beat them 2-0.
I didn't even follow that.
But we didn't play them yet, eh?
Upcoming qualification.
But we didn't play them yet, eh?
Yeah, we play here. We in the same group.
But Liberia can defeat that team there.
I beg you, yeah. What about Liberia?
Yeah, the problem with Liberia, I will say this again, we have not invested into sports. Let's be honest with everybody.
Yep.
Sports is just soccer like a security. The more you put in your security, the better security you get. We are not invested into the game. The game is just an entertainment to us. Even when it comes to the local clubs level, LFA is not doing good. Our local teams are nothing but trash. You're like you're homie responsible for that statement. And we have not invested. And some of our past officials, they think that they can just take money from anywhere and put in a national team, and they expect that if you don't have a good home team or good first division team, you forget it. You're not going nowhere. That's why someone asked the question, who own Iron Barrow? I see people talking about playing Iron Barrow in America. It's just nothing but division. So I try not to subscribe to Iron Barrow anymore because it makes no sense to me. And it was just one of our politics that we're playing Liberia. You play for IE, you work with LEC, you play for Barrow, you work with LPMC or LPRC. You know, it was just nonsense. But we are not invested into the game. And so that's why Liberia, we're just joking. We're joking. We're joking, my people. We are joking when it comes to soccer. We're not waste nobody's time here. But anyway, guys, y'all have a beautiful day. And I want to say thank you again. And tomorrow, same time, same station. We'll be here live 10 o'clock. And bye for now. See you.
Thank you.
Alex, take it from there. Andrew, Susan. Although you open your line today, but tomorrow we'll open the line. Tomorrow is a political sermon day. So I will be preaching tomorrow. I will give you the topic before then.
Liberians, stand up. This is our land, our future, our time. One people, one nation. Let's go. One Liberia. cry.